How do I look?
Welcome to my show. Sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la. Welcome, here we go. Sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la. Welcome to my show. Sha-la-la-la. Oh, the Spudtacular TV show.
Welcome back! Welcome back to Cater Tot's Spudtacular. I am Cater Tot, obviously. And welcome back to Cater Tot's Spudtacular Television. We've got some exciting things planned for you today.
What do you have planned today, Cater Tot?
Well, Mr. Fluffers, I am going to try to sew a garment. I've only sewn 2 garments from scratch, which I will show you now. Very attractive. I don't even really remember how to follow a pattern, so good luck to me. I just screamed bloody murder because there's a spider cricket on my wall, and its antennas are about 4 inches long. I think I'll just do the talk show from here. If only I could learn to make friends with it. What is the real aversion to bugs? As a kid, I played with daddy longlegs in my hair and caressed roly-polies in my palm. What happened to the good old days? Well, took care of that. I did not kill it, but I did have somebody remove it to the outdoors for me, because I'm strong. What's the dance move of the day? How could I forget? The dance move of the day is, let's find out. Yes! Ding dong pelvis. To do the ding dong pelvis, you act like you're trying to get someone's attention. And then you press it. Ding dong, press. Ding dong, forward motion of the pelvis. Ding dong pelvis, ding dong pelvis. Right, so here we are to sew. It's sewing time. There's quite a bit of dust on my sewing machine. Oh. Now, so I decided for today that I'm going to make the new look 6446. I'm going to make this jumpsuit. And so yeah, I got my pattern and I've been trying to figure out how to use it. So we'll see. Look at this fabric. I'm mainly excited about the fabric. And I started cutting out some of the patterns, trying to figure out how it works. I feel like I've never sewn in my life, so this shall be interesting. How did she do it in the video? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, so far we're doing something. Whoa. I've got my inner facing on it, hopefully on the right side. And it's supposed to stick to the fabric, so let's see if it does. Smells like bird feathers. Here's the bodice, and it's starting to resemble something. I'm not really sure what to do about all the fraying. I may need to call a friend. Who should I call? Oh! I know.
Hello, is Polka Dottie there?
Hello, Polka Dottie! Welcome to Cater Tot's Spudtacular Television!
Hi, Cater Tot.
How are you?
I'm great. It's so great to see you. You are one of my favorite performers. You're so unique and creative.
Aw.
Really, I can't help but notice you're just like me.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Your outfit is just like mine.
Huh. Huh. Can you give our viewers a little description about what it is you do so well and what you love to do?
Sure. Well, I am a seamstress and fashion designer by day, and then by night, I'm a burlesque performer and producer. And both of them I like to tie in together by creating my own costumes and by creating acts that are cute and fun and crazy.
Wonderful. Can you tell me about one of your favorite acts?
Sure. My all-time favorite, one that has a special place in my heart, is probably the first act I created that allowed me to go to some different festivals and kind of, I feel like, got my name out there, which is my Human Fly act. It is this really beautiful, sparkly costume, and I come out with giant fly swatter, and there is a giant pile of sparkly poop on the stage. And one of my favorite parts about that act is that the whole time when the kitten is setting up, the audience is like, that looks just like, and they're scared to think it. And then I come out in my fly costume and they're like, oh my gosh, it is.
Yes. Poop on stage.
Yeah.
Whoa. Well, you mentioned that you have this beautiful sparkly costume. I was wondering, I don't know if it's that costume or another costume you want to show me and our viewers. I'd love to see it.
So I brought actually just a dress that I sewed. I like to create vintage inspired day and party dresses. So the waistband is pleated with this beautiful purple sparkly fabric, and then it's got a nice little applique right here. And the top part is made to kind of sit away from your body. And then the straps are braided in the front and then separate in the back. So, and it just has a full skirt. So it just creates this really cute little, it's very easy to wear, silhouette wise, but it's got a lot of fun, special fun details, and that's my favorite thing to create.
I love it. It's beautiful, the color. I love how it glistens a little bit too. So, before I called you, I was working on a new garment, and I don't sew very much. And so I was wondering if, since you're an expert at sewing, if you wouldn't mind giving me some tips for a beginner.
Sure. I have a lot of tips. One of them I would definitely say is don't be afraid to buy nicer supplies. You don't have to buy the most expensive, but you don't want to buy the cheapest. One great example is your zipper. You want to buy a nice zipper, because otherwise, if you get a really cheap zipper, your zipper might break while you're still in the piece. That has happened to me many, many times.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay.
Yeah. Same with thread. Don't buy really crappy thread. It's going to snap on you while you sew. It's just going to make your life much, much easier if you purchase some like decent level materials.
Okay, yeah, I haven't thought much about that, so that's good to know.
Yeah.
So if someone does not have a serger, I think they're called, can you
Yeah.
still make your own decent outfits?
Absolutely. So I actually have many tips on this. I sewed without a serger for a long time. There are several ways that you can make your seams look very nice. One is by buying pinking shears, which creates a zigzag stick or a zigzag cut. And that's actually when you buy vintage pieces, a lot of times, especially for homemade goods, that's what it'll have on the inside. And the zigzag keeps it from fraying. Another way, and this is something that I like doing because I think it creates a very expensive feeling garment, is to either make or buy some bias tape and to put it right on the edge. And so that the edge that's going to fray is enclosed inside of the bias tape.
Okay, so if I already have something of cotton material that looks like it's starting to fray, would one of those things fix it?
Yeah, or there's actually a product called Fray Check, and it's almost like if you put some like glue kind of on the end, and that'll keep it from fraying even more.
What's your favorite dessert?
Ooh, my favorite dessert is probably, I'm a big fan of gummy candies.
Do you say potato or potato?
I say potato because I am not that much of a weirdo.
I love your aesthetic and everything I see you create.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual.
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to all our company.
MIC
KEY.
MOUSE. Bye.
Okay, a little update. I'm starting to feel very tired. It is about 11:30. It's been quite a few hours I've been working at this, struggling at this, learning at this, but I'm about to pin the pattern for the pants. Things are going okay. I already figured out that this is backwards. It's upside down, I mean, so quirky, I guess. Let's go with that. Okay, so I got the pattern pinned to the pants, so I think I'm going to evaluate what happens next and then probably go to bed. So see you in the morning. Welcome back for day 2 of sewing my garment, or I keep saying garment. This is, I guess, a jumpsuit, and we're gonna start with the pants back. I've got my pants front, this lovely Sesame Street pattern. Turns out I should have bought 3 yards of fabric, so the pants back are gonna be a different fabric. Well, my brain still isn't quite comprehending darts. I'm almost pretty sure I messed up the dart on the back of the bodice, so here, let's see what happens with the dart on the pants back. Well, I have a lot of questions, like, what is this? Why is there a missing triangle in a very important place? And I'm not completely sure this is gonna fit over my bum. Good morning. It's like day 3 or day 4 of this. Now we're getting towards the end. We're getting closer. I see hope on the horizon. I still don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I'm gonna officially sew the pant legs. And then all we have to do is connect it to the bodice and do the shoulder straps. Sewing the last pant leg. Moment of truth. Hopefully it resembles something of pants. Oh, is it something? It might be something. Okay, I'm gonna go try these on. I can't believe it, but it's finally done. There was a lot of frustration. There was an issue with the back that I did not film because I was quite frustrated, and I had to add a little panel, and I was just really winging it by then because the instructions made no sense, at least not to me. And there's a lot of crooked lines, and but I made a thing. So there's that, at least. I'm tired. This was fun. This was fun. This was a lot of work. But I bought some more patterns and fabric, and I hope that this gets easier. Well, Would you like to see the final reveal? Well, here's the final product. It was a hard process for me. I feel like I learned something though, and I actually kind of like it, even though it is extremely imperfect. I made it, so yeah, I'll probably wear it out. Thanks for watching this episode of Cater Tot Spudtacular Sewing Edition. I hope you like and subscribe or comment or whatever. Bye.